What is up, YouTube? It is HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, we're working with Melody Sauce 2. Now I'm going to use Scalar 2 for the foundation, but on the first go, I'm just going to create chords from scratch, and then because you might not have, Scalar 2, and then we'll go from there. All right. But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get any video I upload to the channel. We do reviews of VSTs and plugins, and a lot of chord generators, MIDI generators, AI assisted generators. So hit the like and subscribe button if that suits you. Okay, let's get into it. So first we'll just go into Electra X, and we'll create a chord progression. We're going to be in G minor. All right, G minor. Okay, and we're going to create some basic trap chords. We're at 148 on the tempo. All right, and let me go ahead and get a real instrument just so we know how that sounds. What do we have? New birth. Okay, so we got that out the way. So this is a G minor. Okay, then we'll go down to the 7. All right, and then we'll go to the 5th. Let's always go to the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll go to the 4. All right, so we have the chord progression ready. I don't like that sound, so I'm gonna get rid of that right now. And we keep saying that we're in G minor, so you know when we go into Melody Sauce, we know what to click on. Okay, so I don't like that, so I'm gonna pull that down. So we have the chord progression ready to go. We're in G minor. Let's go to Melody Sauce 2 and turn this into G minor. And then we're going to kind of like a slow tempo, 4 bars, 1 octave higher. And then you can go no syncopation or legato. You can do all of that. And then I want some trap bells. So let me see, you want to style trap bells. Let's do like some magic bells. So it changes over here. You have to watch it because on Melody Sauce 2, it will change the speed on you. I want to go back to slow, and then I want to use just MIDI, and then I hit the middle button. See how I pop back to medium? I don't want that. Why are you doing that? And then we're gonna always generate like 3 or 4 because they be tripping sometimes. Okay, and then we're gonna press the plus button over here. Add that heat up 3, and then let's go get heat up 3, and then we can just go into the bells, right? Something simple. And let's look at what they gave us, see if it's any good. I actually like that, but I don't need all of it. I'm just doing a 4 bar progression. Want to make sure everything is in key. I'm looking at the highlighted notes, so everything is in key, and you can also add to it. So let's just add something to it just to show the effects of it. I'm missing a note here, so we can fill it in like that. You already have a melody going. Of course, you want to thicken it out. You want to double layer the chord progressions, add another counter melody, and then you probably have something to work with right there. All right, so that's from scratch with just Melody Sauce 2 if you don't have Scalar to do chord progressions. Now if you have the luxury of watching my channel and you have both, we're gonna stick with G minor, okay, but we're gonna go in and get like a a trap chord. Now this is CLB Drake scalar. We're gonna do this, but we're gonna turn it into like a G minor. All right. Let's see. Let's get to G. There we go. G harmonic minor, right there. There we go. And then I'm just gonna hold that on out for the whole track. This E flat major 7. So let's move in. I need some new. So I'm gonna clone this because I want to keep that. I might keep that and make a beat out of that other beat later on off camera. So we got that, and we're gonna drag it on over to Electra X. Let's cut this on just so you can see how it works. Okay, I like how that sounds though. Let's go. All right, that's good. And then of course we want to stick to what it is. It said G harmonic minor, so it's a little change. We're gonna go right there with it. All right, and then we're gonna go into Melody Sauce 2 and hit the generator button a couple of times, and then drop it in. Well, I don't have anything to drop it in yet, so let me go ahead and get this cloned right there. Heat up 3, and I'm feeling a choir. Let's get a choir. Hopefully we can get a dope choir. When you have so many sounds, it's like you don't know what you're picking sometimes unless you start favoriting stuff. So make sure it's still in key. This one's out, so we're gonna pull that one in. That one's in. And all we don't even need all of this. All right, but we're gonna let it rock. I know this was E flat, so I'm gonna put that E flat right there. And then let's just go ahead and loop this. And then you can start working to get something dope from there. All right, it really does work. Like it really is a time saver when you're using Melody Sauce, and both these beats will be at 148. So let me go ahead and press fill in the 2-step, and then from there we can go in, and you know I got them bricks for sale, man. Shout out to those who've been buying bricks MIDI. That helps you with your workflow, helps you get ideas down quickly, and then you can adjust and put the sound and the quality into your beats. All right, but I know if you just overwhelmed, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna feel good. You're gonna be like, man, I ain't gonna never finish this beat. Nah, it's about seeing the progress, seeing it through, and then going from there. So what do you think about Melody Sauce 2? There's more settings, and I really haven't dived into the instruments, so I need to do that more. Maybe next week we'll dive into the instruments more, but let me know what you think. It's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producers of all time. Here is the first one again that I'm keeping. Add some melodies to that, thicken it out, and some vocal chops. And then here's part 2. And it's like I say, very beginning, very early stages of what it can be. Might need some halftime, might need some gross beat, might need to just throw it in the trash. I don't know, but I like the idea starter and we did that in 10 minutes. So you can do this. I know it's not all about the time and it shouldn't be a rush, but sometimes it is about time and it is a rush. So I'm just trying to show you what you can do. You know, you just got off of work. It's 11 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock. You gotta eat, you gotta shower. You don't have too much time, but you gotta get that beat uploaded to YouTube to please the fans or to please the algorithm. Melody Sauce 2 might need to be introduced. All right, it's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time. Hit the like and subscribe button, please, please, please. Also, HWFLOSS.BEATSTARS.com is where you can find all my scales and my scalar kits and my MIDI kits and all of that, my loops, and at HWFLOSS on Instagram. I do follow back. Until next time, it's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time. Peace.